ductless air conditioning. I don't have central air. This house wasn't built for central air. I have air conditioning units, and the reason I stayed with them is because they're so cheap. All the decades I've owned window units, I never once had to call a air conditioning mechanic to come out. When the air conditioner fails, I just throw it out and buy another one. They're just too cheap for me to want to put central air in. But the other alternative is ductless air conditioning. This is the problem with ductless air conditioning. The units are expensive, super expensive. They only cool one room. So you got this ductless unit. You're going to pay several $1,000s for this unit, when you could buy a window air conditioning unit for a couple $100s or less. But nevertheless, this thing cools one room. Now you got to cut a hole in the wall to pass the ductwork through. Okay? If you're going to put a ductless air conditioning in every room, you're going to have a hole in the wall in every room. Now here's the bad part. This thing takes expensive electrical reworking, routing the power to these units. Okay, if you have central air, you've got one electrical hookup for that central air. If you have ductless air conditioning and you've got 3 or 4 of them in the house, that means you have 3 or 4 wiring routings on your house. It's going to look like it's wrapped in wires. I don't see the point of these. They're nice. The advantage is that the compressor's on the outside, so you don't hear the air conditioner. But it is just super expensive. I wouldn't even consider one of these.